investment recommendations or investment analysis also, some of the things which we have to get in is as we have already discussed, make due diligence, independence, thorough analysis, and always have a basis for any statement that you are making, supported by appropriate research before you make any kind of a investment recommendation to your client. And it's the same thing you will apply if you are performing in a supervisory role. Any of your subordinates making any such kind of a recommendation, you have to make sure that you understand it and you are responsible for that. And so we are talking about the thoroughness of the research and any kind of an investigation at whatever. See, sometimes we are in the habit of using the secondary or some third party researches. Someone has done a recommendation, so we want to use it. Make sure how good is that recommendation. Analyze on that, and probably even when you are quoting it saying this is from this source, don't quote it as just that you have seen. You actually evaluate the thoroughness of that. Sometimes, okay, economy is going to fall, right? But see, you say, okay, source this one, right? You are mentioning the source, so it does not go as a part of a misrepresentation at least, right? When you are mentioning the source and saying, okay, the economy is going to fall, source this. But there is a difference, okay, do you know that this source is a authentic source, or is it a reliable kind of a source? Just to dump your project, don't copy paste something from somewhere without assessing the reasonableness or the reality behind that third party or secondary kind of a research activity, right? And so whenever we are getting into a group research or group decision making, even if a member does not agree with the independent and objective view of the group, he does not necessarily have to be declined to be identified with the report. You can, even if you are a member of the group, even if you are not agreeing something to it, make sure that it is highlighted individually from your side, that you are not in composition with the group or in tandem with the group. And whenever you are doing any kind of communication with your clients or prospective clients, you disclose what method you have used. Transparency is very much required. What method you have used to analyze the investments, right? Is it something your sixth sense or seventh sense, or you have done some kind of a research, or for what basis you are asking the client to really do a buy or a sell? So the logic behind it or your research behind it, what made you select XYZ securities, on what basis you have constructed this portfolio. If the client asks for details, you should have an answer to explain all of them to the client, and what factors they are considering as an important things, as on what basis these particular investments are being chosen for this particular client. There should